take it off and let that cool a bit. So we still have no power since Tuesday. So it's 48 hours. And I'm just trying to be resourceful here. And I found a recipe for tomato pie that you can do on the grill. So it's great because I can use up some of my tomatoes from the garden. Yay! And it just sounds really good. So I'll have to show you how it comes out. It takes bacon, so thank God I have a cast iron skillet. I feel like we're camping. I'm going to preheat my grill to about 350 to 375. Sliced my tomatoes and then salted them and let them sweat for about an hour, but you don't have to let them go that long. And then cover them with a paper towel to absorb more of the moisture. You can use a frozen pie shell, but when I took mine out of the freezer, it was all cracked into pieces. So I went and got one of the pre-made, already thawed doughs and just kind of makeshifting it around the tin pan that I had from the frozen one that was broken. And you're going to take a fork and poke holes. Take a fork, poke some holes around the bottom, and we're going to go and bake this in the grill for about 10 minutes at 375. Okay, the grill is just about to where I want it. And I decided to put one of my baking sheets on there. I don't want the bottom of the pie to burn. So I'm going to set that in there. Close the door. Make sure that it stays at around 350 to 375. Turn this up a little bit. And time it. 10 minutes. Took my bacon out and drained it on some paper towels until I'm ready to assemble the pie. Okay, I've been keeping a good eye on this so that it stays close to 375. And I found out that there's a reason why they want you to use the frozen pie shell. Because when you use this Pillsbury one, it kind of shrivels up in the pan, but hey, you know what? It's like camping style, so stuff will all still fit in there and it'll all be good. Time to take this off. We're gonna make our pie. Close the grill back up, let it heat back up to about 350, and then we'll assemble the pie. Stuff in a bowl, 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1 cup of sour cream, 1 cup of cheddar, shredded cheese, and 1 cup of mozzarella that's shredded. And we're gonna take that. Woo! All right, then we're gonna layer our tomatoes. I got them over here. Okay, I kind of smushed them down in there. And sprinkle some of that crumbled up bacon. Whew. Piece got away from me. Then we're gonna layer again with more of that yummy cheese mixture. I'll come back at the end of that one. One thing I would suggest is using a deep dish frozen pie shell. And I'm going to hit this with a little bit of steak seasoning and some pepper. And one more layer of tomato, about 4 tomatoes that I use, good sized tomatoes. So this is going to be over the top of the pan, but what are you going to do? So now I've got all that topping on there. Try to get it to the edges. And I'm going to wait till about 15 minutes into the baking to put the rest of the bacon on it and sprinkle some chives on there as well. This is going back into the grill at 350 now for a half an hour. Back in the grill. Of course, I opened up the grill, so now it went down to 300, but it'll fire back up. So turn the heat up a little bit till it gets to 350. And you got to keep kind of fussing with the grill handles to make sure that it stays at around 350. It's up there. Come on, you can do it. I'm gonna make some, we call them garlic knockers growing up. Polish. They're like nice garlicky hot dogs. This is about 15 minutes in. It's got 15 minutes to go. And we got fresh picked blackberries for dessert. And she is done. Look at how bubbly and brown, yummy. I'm gonna take it off and let that cool a bit while I'm cooking the corn and the knockwurst. So now I'm gonna crumble the rest of the bacon on it. You can put green onions that are chopped, but I had some chives that are going crazy in my yard, so I decided to put those to use. And she's done. So I put a couple ears of corn right on the grill. Just gonna turn them. Do them for about 10 minutes. Okay, my corn is done. Here come my garlic knockers. And we'll close the lid. So we made some sweet corn on the grill. And I grilled some knockwurst. There's our pie. And guess what? Our electricity came back on. And a pitcher of y'all's sweet tea. It's a southern thing. Tomato pie and sweet tea. Sweet corn. Okay, here comes the moment of truth. Cooked on the grill. Fresh mater pie. Get that out from there. It's really hard to get out. Now, I'm not filming myself because we have had no power and no electricity, no air conditioning. And I look ridiculously sweaty and hot, but I'm just gonna serve this up. Yum. It's really good. So, you don't have to do this on the grill. You can do this in your oven too. But even for camping, what a quick, easy thing to make if you have a grill. All right. Good eating. And there she is.